Yeah, what's going on? So today we got a video from Body Cam Watch, and the title of the video is the moment woman's fake robbery call is exposed. So let's get into the video here. Let's see what they actually talking about.
March 26, 2024, officers conducted a felony stop on a driver suspected of robbing a customer at Walmart.
Let me see your hands! Roll down all four windows, do it now! Hands out the window, hands out the window. Driver, step out of the car slowly, do it now. Felony stop. Step out of the car, do it now. Slowly walk back to me. Go that way. Spin around. All right. Everybody else, keep your hands up. Don't move. Yep. We're doing an investigation.
Did you get your purse snatched?
He stole my money out of my hand in the
Gotcha. Do you want to press charges?
Yes. Did you find him?
Yeah, we got him.
Oh, he said he had a gun and he said shoot me in my face.
How many more people in the car? Just two? I got you, man. Front seat passenger, step out. Front seat passenger, step out.
I take my seatbelt off.
You're good, man. Step out. Slowly. I got you, slowly. I got you. Do me a favor, get on your knees right there, behind your car. Go that way, go that way.
I'm on the ground.
I got you, man. Just take one step to your right.
Come on, man. Goddamn, we ain't do nothing.
Do me a favor, just don't move, all right? Appreciate you, man.
The lady in there, she was older. She seen them talking to me. He told me that he needed help with some money. I said, okay, well, I'll probably have, some change in my purse. And so he was by himself. He was by himself. So when I put my head down to reach in my purse, he was like, you might as well just give me all of that. I said, no, what are you doing? Then 6 dudes came surrounding me.
Let me 10-12 this one. Come out here real quick. Step out, you're good. I got you, man. We're just gonna put you in cuffs for a minute, all right?
Yes, sir. Just face the car for me.
Turn around, face the car. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Just go back to the front of this car right there.
Come on, man. Times is that tough. Y'all. Come on, all y'all grown men, and y'all taking money from a girl, from a female. Come on, man. Times can't be that tough like that. That's crazy. Go pick on somebody your own size, or at least a male if you going to do that. Like, come on, you. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Hey. Car's clear, free to detain, code 481 flow. Well, boss, give us 1 second. We'll get it all figured out.
I got a wrong call.
Okay.
I got the wrong call.
Relax. Just relax.
Did you have your ID on you? So that he initially asked you for money?
Yes, he asked me to help him with some money.
Okay.
He said he needed $100.
No.
And I said, I don't have 100, but I can give you something of what I have. I just got off work.
Okay.
He was like, you don't have a cash app or a card? I said, no, I'm not going to go that far. By the time I put my head down, he snatched it out of my hand. I was like, where are you going? And he was like, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I was like, how are you going to steal money from me? You just asked me to help you with something. And I followed them out here.
Okay. And you can identify the guy that snatched the money?
Yes, I can. I know exactly how they look.
What happened, officer? What did you say? So I had a gun or something? Man, I picked up people playing 3-car Molly. I saw I said a red car wins, black you'll lose. And I got it recorded.
When he took the money out of your hand, did he make threats to you, or?
Yes, as soon as I said, give me back my money, that's all I have. I just got off work and I'm getting some food to feed my kids. He was like, you better back the up before I break your face. I was like, you don't know if I have any type of protection on me. And he was like, you're not gonna do shit, I promise you. And he was like, I got a burner and I will blow your face out. That's what he said, and that's what made me back up. Because he stood tall and went like that, and I backed up.
Can we check with each side for some help? Let's go.
And once he puts his fist out to swing, all of the guys surrounded me and I backed up. And it was some lady here screaming, saying, please don't do her like that. And that's why they ended up going away.
Okay.
Whoever called and said whatever, some people came right there with no cars.
So again, people call, we got to do an investigation.
Okay, but what first case they say what happened then?
They're gonna have an officer talk to you in a minute, okay?
All right. Will you go do a show?
If you're 1025 of the victim, just do the show. 6-3, do you respond, right?
Read it? Yep. 6-4 copies. It should be unlocked.
Hey, where in Walmart did it happen? Because
Where were you?
I'm going to have the LP see if they can pull a video.
By the checkout. By the checkout.
She's saying by the checkout.
I was saying, thank you very much. You give my phone and show the court what it was back there.
No, this is the same shit that happened at the mall last year. Remember when they were playing like games at the mall?
Alright, so you're just gonna look out the window over here, okay?
That's them. That's all of them need to go to jail. All of them.
Is which one is the one that took the money though?
Oh,
Do you want any 14, like 1404?
Which one's the one that took the money?
he's not in the car. He's not standing out there.
Is there what about him over there?
It's his ass.
Gotcha.
Full of money.
I don't see him. Probably still
All
on
of them need to go to jail. So I'm sorry I'm yelling like this, but they all need to go to jail.
This is what it's either him or him holding in his hand. Just don't want him to blow away.
Alright, so we're gonna go back inside. And look at some video, but you're just hang tight with me, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna walk to exactly where you were standing when this happened.
That's a shame, man. People work hard for their money, man. She's still in her scrubs. She doing her thing. She doing what she got to do, man. And then you ask her for some money, and she says, you know, I ain't got 100, but I might have something for you. That mean $5, $10, $15, whatever, even $20, you know. And she's willing to help you out with the little money that she do got. And to do her like that, man, and especially y'all being guys, come on, that's crazy, man.
And there was a lady standing right there.
Real low life,
Yep.
man.
And there was a worker working right here.
Okay.
Where you from, man?
North Carolina.
You been down here before? You been arrested down here before?
No. I had got pulled over one time.
You never had a charge for this or anything like that in the past?
No.
There was a group of guys doing the 3-car money thing a while back, and one of you guys got arrested. And I thought there was like a big group of them. You weren't a part of that group?
No. Yeah. It's my first time ever coming to Daytona, though.
Oh, really?
Were they playing a game, a card game or anything like that?
He said, or I'm sorry, she did say something that he mentioned play the game, like you gotta play the game or something when he walked away. She didn't say she was playing a game, she said he mentioned playing the game.
Okay. We'll confirm with the video.
Okay. Hey man, when you said he said something about playing a game, how did he word that?
He was like, I'll give you all your money back if you play a game.
If you play a game.
And I was like, I'm not playing no game.
Gotcha.
And then that's when I started getting loud. And the lady that was working here told us to get out of here with all that.
And is
Loud.
that when he said, I'll break your face?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you happen to see anything that was happening over here by the Scan and Go? Maybe a disturbance or anyone snatching anything from somebody?
Not specifically.
Okay, it would have been like 30 minutes ago.
No, I didn't notice it.
No, thank you.
She was the one that was standing there.
Yeah, I say that guy, let's go to the store. He's tall.
Like right there. See, like there.
Yes, I'm working because in my 15-minute break, one customer tell me, look at these guys, they play games. 3 cars.
Yep.
I said, I see, no, go.
Yep.
Like I say, guy, let's go to here right now. Eran three, pero only one plane. Los other two wait for him.
Yep. Okay. Can you write a statement for me?
You don't make a.
Even if it's in even if it's in you're not in trouble. You're just.
No, yo sé que I'm not in trouble.
Yeah, and it's fine if it has to be in Spanish. That's fine.
So this is going to be the written statement form, if you're willing to do one.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially what you're doing, just go box by box. It's going to be your name, victim, all your information.
I see. He got it one thing black and blue, three cards. He said, sir, let's go there here. You can taste it in the store. Sí, I tell us, no game. Let's go.
And also in the statement, it helps just being as descriptive as possible. What he said, when he said it.
Okay.
If you need more room or another sheet, let me know. I can get another paper that you can continue on.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
So, we get ready to start. We just started getting ready to look at the video, but basically she was playing the game. We got money. So they shuffle the cards around, whatever in the hand, and like.
Playing that in Walmart?
Yeah. Well, the lady over there told her that you get out of here playing the game. The guys were ready to walk off. She followed behind her. So she kept doing it. She kept winning, and then all of a sudden she lost.
Probably thinking. Can you label her witness, please?
And that's when they took the money.
That's kind of what she's saying, and
That's what she told me.
she's writing a statement, but she needs help because she speaks Spanish.
Yeah, she was talking to us.
Yeah.
Witness it? I mean, the victim.
No, I haven't. Because I was just trying to figure out. He walked in as I was trying to figure out if anyone witnessed it.
What all did she tell you?
So she told me that she was standing back there behind the checkout. She said this male approaches her and says, "Hey, can I have $100?" She says, "No, I'm not going to give you $100, but I'm willing to give you some money to help you out." This guy's a total stranger.
And like I said, we'll have a translator help you with all that. Yeah.
So she said she never played the game?
She said she never played the game. She said, "I'm not playing no game."
It sounds like the traffic warrant is for you. It's got your address list and everything, but it says it's FTA for no driver's license. It's a $200 bond, and we're one of the counties in Florida that they would extradite to St. Johns County.
So he told me to write down specifically detail what happened.
Yeah. Before you start right now,
Yeah.
I want you to, I know you probably told the story like plenty of times. So this, so just tell me the story. I just came up and just tell me everything. Tell me exactly where you were at in the store. Get ready to.
Okay. So you want me to tell you first or is it
Yeah, just tell me.
Okay, so I was standing right where it says the touchscreen checkout next to the batteries.
Okay.
I was checking my email because I initially walked in to make sure I had enough money on my card. So I picked up some tangerines, went to self-checkout, made sure there was money on my card, and then I pulled over to the side and started checking my email. He approached me from the front, actually, so my head was down. And he was like, yo, what's up? I was like, I'm kind of busy right now. He was like, I kind of need help. And I was like, well, what do you need help with? And then he was like, a trip. I was like, what trip? And he was like, to get back home. I was like, where are you from? He never told me where he was from. So then I'm like, right. So I was like, okay. And he was like, I was like, well, what do you need? And then he was like, $100. And I was like, I don't know. I could probably give you something. I was like, I could give you something towards it or whatever. So then I pulled out some money bags. I'm trying to grab the 50 because this is how I had the money here. So as I'm trying to keep it in my purse without showing him how much I had, and he ended up snatching it. So I was like, what are you doing? He was like, we about to play a game. I was like, what game? He was like, if you play a game, I'll give you all your money back. I was like, I'm not playing no game. And then that's when I said that's when 3 guys came up behind me and was like, play the game, shorty, play the game. And I was like, no, I'm not playing no game. And he was like, you play the game, I'll give you more than what I took from you. I said, no, I don't want that. He said, I'll give you $2,000. I said, I don't want $2,000. Can you just give me my $600? So the guy that had the black t-shirt on with the dreads, he was like, we got it, just play the game, we'll give you back whatever. You don't want more? Why you want less? You don't want more? I was like, no, I just got off work, I came here to pick up some fish and stuff because I'm about to go home and cook. I was like, can you just please give back my money? He was like, no, you're not getting shit.
Hello.
Hey. Thank you, brother. Just wait. What? Nothing. So what? Video shows it's.
Yeah, it shows it.
Once he snatched my money, I was like, damn, why you doing all that? He was like, hold on, I'm finna do something. I said, what are you finna do? I said, no, just get my money back. You tripping. And that's when, once he snatched the money from me, that's when all of them like came in on me. So I was like, damn, I can't really do nothing in this spot right here.
Okay. I just looked at the video and I didn't see him snatch the money from me. What did he have the money?
I had the money right in here.
Yeah, I didn't.
I had the money.
I must have missed something.
Listen, the money was right here. I had the money like this. When I told him, I said, I got 100, but I'll give you some change. I had to go in my purse and get change because he was never gonna.
Whoa. I'm sitting here watching this and I forgot what the title was because the moment woman's fake robbery call, because I'm thinking this is real. Oh my God. She made it up? Never. Oh my God.
We're gonna get $100. He approached me to ask for some money to go back to whatever trip he needed to go back to. I could tell he wasn't from here. I never seen him a day in my life. I've been here all my life.
I'm just in there. I know what I'm talking about. She goes, I gotta go tell the thing. Both is gambling. I ain't take number 4 from her.
That's why I watched the video with the friend. Alright? You go with giving her back the money?
No.
He said 400 and
get it back to her.
4 100s and 220. I said 600. So 400 and 100s.
Get it back.
She can get it back.
Get it back.
We're just trying to get the whole week. That's what we're trying to do. And like I said, if you play the game, you play the game. You're not in trouble playing the game.
Right, I know.
But we're just trying to get to the bottom of everything. That's why we keep asking you.
He's willing to give you your money back.
Y'all let me go for a lie. Y'all let me go for a lie. Y'all didn't want to get in trouble for that. You had to let me go for a lie.
Hey, listen to me. When I take his handcuff, I'll put your hand on it, okay?
Man, I ain't about to go.
So if somebody comes up to you trying to play games with you, I would
He
probably
didn't approach me to play a game. He never approached me to play a game. The first
So we
approach
watched
was
the-
to go to a trip.
Okay,
To go back
so we
home.
watched the video and you're playing with him and handing him money and you're playing a 3-card game, which is illegal in Daytona. You guys, you can't gamble. That's gambling. Okay. So he's willing. The other 2 guys were in it with him. They all know each other. Okay, so they were trying to play, and that's what they do. So he's willing to give you the $600 back if you want to go to the Dollar Tree where you were just at and get the money.
That's dirty. She
But what about
lost money
the other guys as
gambling.
well? Because they got real aggressive.
Girl.
They were just standing next to you. I don't know. Do you have a car?
Yeah, my car is parked here.
Okay, let us drive here. Okay. You know where the Dollar Tree is?
Yeah.
Right there on Dublin Clyde.
Yeah.
They're right there.
But
Just go there and get your money. You can still
can't put charges.
There's no charges to press, is what we're saying. There's no actual robbery. You played a game with him and exchanged money. You gambled.
3-card Monty, MOTE. It's a city ordinance violation for it.
Oh yeah, you about to get locked up, sweetheart. Oh yeah. Misuse of 911 services, man.
It's police up there. It's about 10, 15 cars. So you.
I'll take. Checks.
Hey, boss man. That's Jalil's. He just can't take it to the jail, so.
He can't take it to jail. What are you going to jail for?
He's got a little, like a traffic offense warrant.
Traffic warrant?
He like driving without a license.
Driving without a license?
Like failed to appear, yeah.
Yeah, just stand by though, because he's giving her money back. She's on her way over there. Okay, you guys have it, and you're gonna hand it to her. All right, she's on her way.
I hope they lock her up now. She got to get locked up,
Couple
man.
things. She made allegations of a firearm.
Not when I was in the car with her.
Okay. Did she? So when they were gambling, and she took her money, she followed him outside.
Mm-hmm.
And what threat did she say he said to her?
You better back the f*** up or I'll break your face in.
So that's her statement.
That's what that was the threat. That's her. I gotta swear her to that. She took off while I was in the security officer.
They took a ride for us.
So also, just so you know, on the video that they watched, there's her exchanging money to him behind the register where she said he initially snatched it. There's no snatching, it's an exchange. And then they go back outside and she exchanges money with him again.
I mean, we can charge you with misuse of 911. I mean, she could have called. I mean, we're going cold. We had everyone up. We would have authorized the.
Told you. Misuse of 911 services. Facts. I hope they charge her. That's a fact. That's facts. I said it. Oh my God, it's lit.
So explain to her what happened. We give her
Take
money
it for
back.
misuse of 911.
Place your hands behind your back.
Hello?
Alright, go do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. So, you're gonna be gone for misuse of 911.
Misuse of what?
911.
Misuse of 911?
Correct.
Of what? You can't. Do I at least get my money back from a temp?
Yeah, we'll get your money back.
What's going on?
My phone is dead. He said I'm going to jail for misuse of 911.
Call 12. Get a transport.
You can't be serious right now.
Absolutely serious. We watched the video of what happened. Completely different, and your phone call triggered a response where we got certain resources up and we're responding a certain way that puts people in danger, puts us in danger, puts.
Caller initially called in, said she needed to get an abusive person out of their house. He just grabbed their son aggressively and it
If we would have
grabbed
authorized the pursuit on this car,
while they were on the phone playing bills.
The video does not show him anybody ever reaching in your purse and taking money.
He did snatch it
The
from me,
video
sir.
shows an exchange of money between you and him.
And that's what I gave him.
Okay, the video shows an exchange of money between you and him inside the Walmart, and then after you walk outside of the Walmart. Can you just search? Can you search her for me?
so what are y'all charging her with?
Misuse of
3 Delta 10, can you go back over to task, please?
Anything on you? Anything you want to leave with her? Like your watch? Any of your jewelry?
Good. All right, we're just gonna walk over to my car right now.
You want to get
Good job,
You don't gotta
man.
get her. Just
I
post
love
my
that.
bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misuse of 911 services. You know no guys like that,
What-
man. They ain't snatching
Can
no
she
money
get
from
you
you.
guys give
You
her
lost the
money?
gambling bet, man.
Yeah, go ahead and sit down. I'll figure out what's going on with the money. We're just gonna walk back this way. Go ahead, just walk up here. We standing by? All right, just wait here.
Good job.
Santos
Get
in there?
booked in, man.
Yours said, hold on a minute. Maybe you're into it.
Just go ahead and step back over here. I'm gonna get your money back though.
I know they're not from here.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
Never seen them a day in my life. They're not gonna put me next to him, are they?
No. No, like male, we don't put males and females together. We don't put people that are involved in the same thing together. So, all right, we can walk. All right, yeah, just go to the red footprints right there. Stand on them.
Watch when I get in the mood. No time for the fakes. When you see me, I see you. No FaceTime. Shoot my shot, green beam. 2K shit that get a nigga lean.